6 foot 6 inches, number 20, the Professor. At power forward, standing 6 foot 8, number 4, Paul Millsap. Starting at center, standing 6 foot 11, number 6, DeAndre Jordan. He's starting at point guard from Duke University, number 2, Kyrie Irving. From St. Vincent St. Mary High School, Akron, Ohio, number 23, LeBron James. The head coach of your home team. Once again, your Cleveland Cavaliers.
And there is a buzz in the air in the sold-out Quicken Loans Arena. Hello, everyone. Which one of these teams from the East will move into the finals? All knotted up here at 3 apiece. We're about to find out. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony with Doris Burke on our sideline. Take a look at the Cavaliers in this deciding game. The question is, can they make the most of their hard-won home court advantage to win the series?
And really, a deciding game like this, everything's magnified. And sometimes that can be a challenge. But the best players find a way to channel that energy. Playing in front of this great home crowd, I believe, can only help.
And, you know, that's probably why the visiting team traditionally has a higher winning percentage in deciding games than in any other game in the series. But still, like you said, you wouldn't trade home court for anything with a one-and-done situation.
And now the opening lineup for Detroit. Jackson and Caldwell Pope, the guards. Griffin is out there with Andre Drummond, and it's Antetokounmpo into the 3. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket. Caldwell Pope's got himself on the board with 3 there. Let's go to Doris Burke, who moments ago caught up with head coach Larry Drew. And what's the news down there, Doris?
He thinks the pace of this game will be a big factor here today. He said, we've got to play this game at our speed and not let them dictate the tempo. With home court advantage here in the final game, he feels they should be able to do just that. The pace of this thing will be the deciding factor, Kevin.
And as always, Doris, thank you. On defense, the Pistons, they won their last game Monday night.
The fans certainly got their money's worth in that game. Boy, was that a battle, and it turned out to be a real gritty win for them.
Yeah, they saved their best for last that day. Got it done in overtime.
And so he owns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Good on the second free throw. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. The Professor passes to Irving. Millsap a screen on Jackson. And stolen by Drummond. From the arc. It's rebounded by Paul Millsap. For Cleveland, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. The Professor passes to Irving. Lets it go with the 3. Good. Irving's got 5.
4 makes on 4 tries. Everything's falling early. 100%. Can't do better than that.
Jackson kicks to Griffin.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home.
I tell you what, he's lucky on that one that he got away with maybe not picking up a tee.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball, following the bucket by the Pistons.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and you'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And so he hits both.
He's just fine, fellas. Just call him automatic. He doesn't miss many of those.
Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. No one near Drummond as he lets it go. Goes back up. And Blake Griffin again. Griffin's got 5 points so far.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high quality got there. 4 or 5 to start the game. That's their first miss.
And Jackson gets it to go.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open three.
Irving with it. He's got 7. Millsap in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Millsap's got his second basket of the night.
Well, he can give as good as he gets.
Gamesmanship going on right here. You've seen it, Craig. You know exactly what's going on right there. He answers right back with that 3 of his own.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense, but he's got the A game rolling tonight.
First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. LeBron can't get it to go. Detroit's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. They now take the lead. And here's Irving. Feeds it to James. Fades back and misses it off the right side of the rim.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrated. And he gets it to go. Antetokounmpo's got 5 now. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Irving up top. Guarded by Jackson. And he gets it to go. And it's 9 points for Kyrie Irving.
What do you do with that guy? With his handles, he abuses defenders.
Jackson dishes to Griffin. Again, the Pistons score.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash-mouth basketball, guys.
All about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up. 3 of 4 to start. Young fella came to play.
Jackson kicks to Griffin. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. No good with the wing jumper.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Passes it to the professor. A three-pointer, no good. Detroit's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Outside Jackson. The Pistons rebound. Griffin kicks to Jackson. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. 6 points for Reggie Jackson.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
No one covered.
This quarter has brought out the best in him, fellas. Even though they're still trailing, he's been impossible to contain.
Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Number 1, Andre Drummond. Andre Jordan is second.
Rebounding always one of the fun parts of the game for me to watch, and it's really impressive to see these guys fight through crowds to come up with the loose ball, the extra possession for their teams.
Here's Irving after the basket by Detroit. Millsap a screen. Irving passes to James. To the middle. And it's Jordan. That time on the assist by James.
Well, if you like offense, that's what you're getting here early on.
This has a little bit of playground feel to it, fellas. I mean, forget about defending. Just outscore the other team. Let it fly. Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Blake Griffin really making a difference here.
And he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Now, here is Irving. 11 points in the game. In the corner, it's James. They get it back. Back to Irving. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
Here's the professor. And it's sent back by Drummond. Here's Caldwell Pope. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Nice bucket there. I mean, they are playing really, really smart basketball.
IQ basketball, smartphone basketball, whatever you want to call it. Even though the lead's not that large, they're still in charge right now.
Now here's LeBron. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Misses off the left iron. Pistons leading by 7. From 15 feet away, and Detroit again with the bucket.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. We'll see how long they can keep it going.
Pass to the professor. All sorts of time. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 4th assist in this one. Detroit's gone 4 of 8 on their 3-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside here in the first quarter.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Blake Griffin doing all sorts of things. He's already up to 14 points, and he's also been picking up some nice assists here and there, too.
And Clark, that needs to continue. When he has an opportunity to get an open teammate the ball, he has got to make that a priority. He couldn't have dreamed of a much better start here than they've had today.
I think the offensive game plan they came in with was right on point. It's worked perfectly, and the lead they already have is proof in the pudding. I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense has given him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
Millsap against Drummond. Jackson dishes to Drummond. Outside for Jackson. The second chance effort rejected by Millsap.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
Well, it always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass.
Here's the professor. 7 points in the game. Misses from short range.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
But they'll get another chance. Griffin kicks to Jackson. Drummond passes to Antetokounmpo to the wing right side. Second chance shot. They shoot again. Cannot hit. And Cleveland the other way now.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here is Irving. He's got 11.
Yeah, can't be pleased with all these easy looks in the paint.
No, I'm sure he's not, Greg. I mean, their defense is showing a lot of holes, especially down low. That's unacceptable.
Detroit on D. 11-point game. Excellent use of the screen that time. And it's 9 points for the professor.
He's hit the ground running here in the first, putting together a nice quarter offensively.
Here's Jackson, and he's good on the 3-ball.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Now here's LeBron. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. 6 to shoot. Millsap, and he goes. to tie it up. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. On the court for the Pistons, Aaron Baines out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Aaron Gordon. Then there's Payton. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the 2 spot. Now here's James. Following the miss by Giannis Antetokounmpo. Jones, no luck. The Pistons leading. Drummond has the open look. Offensive rebound. And Jones sends it back. Here's Baines. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
One of the big stories, a second chance point. They've just been terrific here in the second half in that area.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Terrence Jones. Millsap comes in for Andre Iguodala. And the professor subbed in for Matthews. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for the Pistons. Reggie Jackson comes in for Payton. Millsap a screen. Smart, wide open, he fires. Misses the 3. Here's Drummond. His 3-pointers off the mark. Here's James, and it's blocked. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Aaron Baines. Pistons on defense. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
No time to spare. They need a bucket.
Then maybe a steal or a foul to get the clock stopped as well.
Millsap has the open look. And there's the call on DeAndre Jordan. That'll be foul number 5 on him. And due to the bonus, will be headed to the free throw. The drive by Jackson. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
It's hard to believe that he's a point guard. I mean, he can power those dunks down as well as any big man in the league.
If not better. He's a phenomenal finisher.
Enjoy seeing that kind of bounce out of that spot on the floor.
No good there. And so the Detroit Pistons win the series and will move on.
And you can see the elation on their faces. I mean, not just happiness, but pure excitement and joy to be headed to the NBA Finals.
A tremendous opportunity now, just 4 wins away from a championship.
Yeah, and so close. I mean, they can practically taste it right now, but it's not going to be easy. Those next 4 wins are going to be the most difficult of the season if they can get them. But no matter what happens, I think the accomplishment of winning the conference championship is something this franchise and its fans will always remember.
And they'll represent the East in a final series that's mere days away. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. We'll see you later.